everyone, my name is Maritza. I see that there are a lot of you here today coming from different races, and you all look so beautiful today. We're in a room full of diversity here. Thank God you all can tolerate to be in the same room with someone different from you. Can you imagine what would happen if there is no tolerance even in a small room like this? That is one of the things that I'm going to discuss today, as well as the definition, easier ways to understand what a tolerance is, and how to do it. First, let's find out about the definition first. Just to make it short, basically, tolerance means you respect any differences someone have and let them live his or her life. Yeah, pretty short, huh? Tolerance also means that you have to be fair and objective towards them whose opinions, practices, religions, nationality, and so on differ from your own. But I understand, my dear watchers, that you might think like easier said than done or something like that. Well, we live in a big world, and isn't it selfish to think that anyone that's not the same as you or not doing things your way is worse than you? And also, isn't it just exhausting to yap at other people when all they do is just to be themselves? As long as what they're doing is harmless, it's important to tolerate. If you can't, learn how to. Second, I'm going to give some examples of tolerance to make it easier for you to understand. One of the most famous love quotes, "There is someone who is just perfect for you." Let me tell you something. It's a lie. There is no such things as someone who happen to have the perfect personality you've been looking for your entire life. For example, when you realize that you're a hot-headed person, you want someone who is a calm and caring person who will love all of you, even your bad sides. No, honey, the world doesn't work that way. When you are a hot-headed person, there's a bigger chance that you will be with someone who is very straightforward, who would not hesitate to scold you for that. I think this is what's missing in people's head nowadays, because it has been too corrupted with unrealistic expectation after watching too many romance movies or reading romance novels. You can't find someone who is perfect for you, but you can find someone who you can tolerate all their ugliness and vice versa. You can't love someone wholly even to their bad sides. However, it doesn't matter if he's a clumsy person if you can tolerate it, right? Maybe he's clumsy, but at least he's very generous to you. It's okay if you don't like his clumsiness, but it will be a problem if you can't tolerate it. So think about it. We've arrived in the third point, everyone. I'm glad you are still here watching me. Okay, I think I've said it before that some of you might think like easier said than done. Just thinking about letting a person with bad behavior lurking around near you may sound annoying, right? Well, most of the time, it's not that their behavior is exactly bad. It's just that we rely heavily on our experiences and worldview, that it can be difficult to see it from others' perspective or accept that someone else's viewpoint may be equally right with ours. Here's a few things you can do. First, you need to own your feelings. No one can make you feel otherwise without your consent. Whatever you're feeling right now, whether it's angry, sad, upset, or anything, believe that you can control it, not the other way around. And you have the power to change it. Change your attitude from "this person makes me angry" to "I'm angry because what this person said or did to me, but I can move on from this. I don't have to stay this way." Second, be curious. You need to be more open-minded in order to understand other people's differences. That will open your eyes to see what makes them think, say, or believe that certain of way. Third, change your perspective. Have you ever get upset because your mom nags the whole time? You think that she's so annoying because you just got home from school and she's already have 1,000 things to say to you. But you need to put yourself in her shoes before thinking about running away from home. Maybe she's just tired because all the houseworks didn't go well that day. You also become easily irritated when you're tired, so yeah. As I had promised in the beginning, I'm going to tell you the danger if you can tolerate other people. Intolerance can be a very dangerous thing. Even in a small place like this room, for example, it can create a chaos. For example, if you can tolerate someone with a different race sitting beside you, it probably can cause a big fight. Imagine if it happens between two big countries. Intolerance will drive groups apart, creating a sense of permanent separation between them. It can also cause condescension and even revenge, which later could even lead to violence at some point. And there you have it, my dear watchers. But just remember this: when you don't agree with another person's opinion, focus on respecting their right to think for themselves and to believe what they choose. Just as we would never want that right to be taken away from us, we have a responsibility to respect others, even if they have different opinions. I hope this short speech can open your minds and bring this world to a better place. Thank you all for watching. I hope you all have a great day.